Okay, well, I'm starting off with this rant on our Impact Wrestling, or whatever you want to call it. First off, they have a good roster, but half the time they're not being used right, so that takes them down many rungs on a good company. It's not even funny. So to their storylines, they have some okay ones, but to them I thought most are not at all even good, like the network one. Like, I hate it. It's completely BS. So many of you may not like that, but I don't care what you think. Now on to Professional's best face turn. Before that, I got to tell you about a face turn. Face turns are rarely as sudden, dramatic, or impactful as heel turns, but when done properly they can be just as memorable. When the vilest villains turned toward the light and became heroes. Now onto it. The best one was Tommy Dreamer. I might catch some heat for putting this one above Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I am perfectly okay with that. Even though this particular face turn might not have had been as impressive from a technical wrestling standpoint, or had anywhere near the long-term impact, it still stands as a pretty phenomenal piece of wrestling drama. For some reason, when Tommy Dreamer first debuted with Eastern Championship Wrestling, before it became Extreme, he did so with a pretty boy gimmick, and the Philadelphia crowds absolutely despised him. That all changed after a match against the Sandmen in 1993, for which Paul Heyman had declared that the loser must receive 10 lashes from a Singapore cane, in reference to the then topical Michael Fay incident. Dreamer lost the match, but gained the respect of the ECW crowds by asking for additional strokes from his sadistic rival. This not only set up Dreamer's long-standing underdog persona, but also established Ick as promotion that was both extreme and forward-thinking.